I'm so glad that you're here with me today. And I am going through my series where I pull a card from the Healing Energy Oracle deck that I love. I go through it with you, and we just kind of chill and talk about some stuff. So let's get into it. The one I pulled today is called Divine Light. So excited about this one. So I'll read it out, and then I'll go through it. So Divine Light. I'm an expression of love. I shine like the sun. My inner light is my strength and my treasure. My intuition guides me to discover the wonder and goodness of who I am. And I love this one because there's a lot of yellow. To me, it means a lot of third chakra, a lot of power, which is also kind of the yellow in the tapestry behind me too. And I really have come to love this color. I never really liked yellow much. And now I love it. So this is so cool that this is my card right now. So the first one here, I'm an expression of love and I shine like the sun. And I just am thinking of, as I read that, of times where I wasn't that. I wasn't an expression of love. I was not very nice. I was very self-centered. I wasn't thinking about other people in a good way. But now I can be an expression of love. I can be that person that can just look at someone and just say, love you till you love yourself. Some groups say, let us love you till you can love yourself. And when you can flip that and start to be the one that loves other people, it's beautiful. But being an expression of love, it's not just, oh, I do the thing and I show up and I say the right thing and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Your whole essence and being is just love. And that's a difficult place to get to. It's not easy. But being that expression of it and just having that almost like ooze out of you. When people see you, they just go, oh, love. And it's part of my divine light. It's part of my connection with spirit, is that expression of love. And I shine like the sun. I am not scared about it. I'm not hiding in a corner. I'm loving. I am. And I shine. I love that, shining like the sun, really stepping into my power, really stepping and embracing that idea that I can be this and I can shine it out, and people can choose to receive it and people can choose to push it away. It's a beautiful thing about choice. So it's a really, really beautiful place to be. My inner light is my strength and my treasure. I didn't have an inner light. There wasn't much going on in there. But now knowing that I have this light, this inner fire, this ability to do hard things, like Glennon Doyle says, I can do hard things. That inner light becomes my strength and my treasure. It's also part of my spirituality. It's also part of my connection with the universe and spirit. And it's like, I can't do without it. I can't refuse it. It's much like I couldn't do without air or water or food. Like, I need it. I need to have this light. And it's like my everything. Really hard to describe. And I treasure it. I go to it. I do things to nurture and care for it. I don't forget about it. I experience it all the time. And I fall back on it. A lot. And it strengthens me and it gets me through. And it reminds me of why I do all the things that I do. And I do all these things because I am a beautiful being of light. And I am here just to try to help another person. That's what I feel anyway. So I do treasure that inner light. And my intuition guides me to discover the wonder and goodness of who I am. So for me, just bringing up that word intuition means a lot of different things. Um, I am someone who, as of at a very young age, felt very intuitive. I felt like I could very easily feel how other people are feeling whether they said it or not. They didn't have to express anything. I just like innately felt like, oh, this person's sad, or oh, this person's not is angry right now. Oh, now they're happy. Oop, now they're sad. Oop, Um, and I could just kind of sense it without anybody saying anything. It's kind of like when you walk in a room and you could feel like their expression, like you can cut the tension with a knife. Um, I really feel that. As a very sensitive, empathic person, like feel that. And I'll feel that outside the door a mile away sometimes, like driving to a place, I'm like, oh, there's going to be something here. And I just intuitively feel that. And it's a blessing and a curse. It can be a really great thing. It can really help me out. And it can also not be so great because being in those situations can be very challenging for somebody like me with all the varying things with my personality that I've done a lot of work on, and things that I know about myself, and things that I continue to work on and strive to do. It can be very hard to be in those situations, being that intuitive. Um, so that's comes up for me when I see that word, but it guides me. My intuition always guides me. It has never ever steered me wrong, not once. And it has got me out of some really, really horrific situations and has put me in some amazing places. And it has guided my words and my actions and my thoughts and my how I present myself to people. It tells me when I need to run, tells me when I need to stay. Even if I want to run or I don't want to stay, I still nope, gotta stay. Um, and it does. I can't even describe to you. It does amazing things for me. Absolutely, just off the charts. And to discover the wonder and goodness of who I am, and using that intuition, not fighting it. Because when I was younger, I fought it. I didn't like it. I didn't understand why I had it. Why is it so strong? What do you want from me? Kind of thing. um, but it does guide me to discover all these really beautiful and amazing things about who I am, who I was, who I want to be, um, and look at it in a curious way, not looking at it as a judgy way, more curiosity, like, why did I tell that person when I was young that I hated them? Why did I? That's curious. Why did I throw away my favorite toy? Why, all those kind of things up into like, hmm, why did I feel like it was okay to just cut in front of that person? Hmm, why? Why did I do that? Um, I want to do that. I want to express the goodness of myself. So that wonder and curiosity can serve me very well and can also serve me in the fact that, oh, you showed up today, go you. Look at you, not running away or not saying that thing, you could have really hurt that person and you didn't. Good job, you, right? Pat on my back, gold star for the day, all those kind of things. Um, because I'm looking at the goodness of who I am. And I'm looking at it with wonder and curiosity, not judgment, not judgment. So that's how I express my divine light. That's how I become all the expressions of love and the shine like the sun. And I treasure my inner light and my strength, and my intuition guides me. So this card was really, really great for me today. And I hope this was also a good little discussion for you. And I thank you. And as always, you can reach out to me at my website, thepeacewecrave.com. I'd love to connect with you. I have a lot of really cool stuff coming up. So I hope you can join me. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you and be well.